Ready? Start. Sir, the strike is likely to spread and the chairman of All India Railway Men's Federation has come out with an open statement that they are going to take up this issue, and the chairman is a powerful trade union leader and the AIRF is a very powerful trade union organization in this country, and there is no use of taking matters to a crisis and then saying food articles are not being moved or that essential raw materials are not being moved, and all these have slackened production and so on. This sort of criticism will not pay the nation ultimately, and I would therefore very strongly put it to the government to see that Locomen strike is settled. Some understanding and conciliation is necessary on the part of the government. Sir, another thing that I would like to stress is the state of affairs of railway stations and in particular platforms. Sir, I would like to go into one detail in regard to the running of trains, and that is that trains are not keeping to schedule. There was a time when I had stressed it in the course of my observations on the railway budget or supplementary demands earlier that the railways were running to schedule, but today, more often than not, the trains are not running to schedule. I do not know what the statistics reveal. Statistics are not always correct and true so far as the real picture is concerned. There is a distinct slackening on the part of the general managers and their subordinate officers in seeing to it that trains run on time. Sir, I would like to say something with regard to some aspects of railway administration in the south and again in the northeastern region of the country. The Grand Trunk Express is a train which connects the south to Delhi. May I ask, during the last few weeks, particularly for the last few months, how many times it has arrived on time? It is rather scandalous that the GT Express comes much before time in Delhi. Sir, in this connection, I would request the Honourable Minister to at least be honest and say that nothing is working properly. We are always kept in the dark. They say some trains are running and the people rush to the stations where they find they have to wait for hours and hours without food, without shelter, and without any information as to when there will be a train. The public have a right to know the exact position, the exact picture of what is going on in the railway administration with regard to the running of trains. Sir, if the trade unions do not follow the practice which is followed everywhere in the civilized world, I would appeal to the Honourable Minister to take strict view of the matter. We have no dearth of unemployed people all over the country. We can recruit them. Over.